Sam Martin set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The linebacker Christian Jones there to make the stop. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Breeze now. Looking deep for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Oh, shit.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down.
Well, when they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll buy some time right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Out to his left. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Another franchise man.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. And finding the tight end Wilson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards of the first down completion.
28-7.
At the Niners, 13-yard line.
I locked this nigga down.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
And when I tell you it was 28-28 to go with 14 seconds left in overtime, I missed the field goal.
Again, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride.
Yes!
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Nick Kaiser, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I was so mad.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
49ers, nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Got the worst records right now.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Same problem, though. You just can't beat the computer.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline.
Well, you can use the
and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Right in there every now and then.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anywhere you want, and the ball will get thrown that way. It's like aiming the pass. So that's why when I
run for the first time with Clyde Edwards
it's like aiming to it. It's right in between safeties.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Rams add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
You can press, you can aim the ball to it. So say you're doing a crossing route and my safety's high, but like your receiver's running kind of right towards my safety. If you push the left stick to like the right and throw a bullet pass, it's gonna throw the ball at a lower angle, so my safety can't get it. He'll send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, before you pass. You have to do it like as you pass.
He'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try to get things settled down a little bit.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
This is Jones. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the...
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Now Breeze wants the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive.
I jumped on
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession.
Bro, I was just
Two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Give me that.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. It's complete. He's got it. End zone touchdown.
Oh, no, how you got that shit out?
Mecole Hardman. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
You got shamazed.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
He ain't turning off.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Will Parks. He will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Score Rams 33. 49ers nothing.
This is all in the first quarter.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Because I never really had like a good running back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
45 yards.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now Breeze again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a short return to the 6-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, 20, 10, 5. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
He said,
fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I was thinking about the yardage as soon as I had 33 in the first
quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little dive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And my goodness, another interception. William Jackson with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
He's caught. He has now tied the record. Touchdown. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes.
Bro, this shit does not stop.
Touchdown.
Like, I'm stopping the ball.
Well, they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Andrew Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops, 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Jones
at the 26-yard line.
and inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Aaron Jones.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Keelan Cole, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers able to get this back to some measure of respectability. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Harper 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. He's going to fire one deep over the
Big lineman! Big lineman!
Big play there. His 1st touchdown of the year. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught at the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Now Kaepernick. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete.
Up 2nd and goal.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
61-8.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
We was about to get heat sticked either way.
First down. And it's something that's safe.
My Bobby
something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw.
This one is Bobby.
My goodness, another interception. First half of action. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! LA football. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This was me for the whole time.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
14. 1st down, 49ers.
Breeze going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Gain of 21 yards.
Now Breeze.
49ers, 1st down.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. To throw, it's Breeze. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams he's able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Well, throwing here to start the drive as they connect outside. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks with his 14th touchdown of the year. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
In order to lead in a game, you get all contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Adams, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll roll him out right. Got a man that he hits line stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally. Now Kaepernick. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Kaepernick now to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
On the carry.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Aaron Jones.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Bobby Wagner.
Here's Breeze to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
5-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Breeze now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. The LA defense up to snuff and coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And now here's another interception. Mike Edwards picks it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Luke Wilson, 84 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. He got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
He just does a lot of
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners, they eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. Now Breeze. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Flush to his right. They'll run it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
That's another Ram.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. Something to hang their head on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, it's Breeze.
That's what I do.
My goodness,
That's what I do.
another
That's what I
interception.
do. To the crib,
William
too.
Jackson
To
with
the
a
crib.
pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCoy. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
Oh!
Takes it
Trying to take his
all the way
time.
back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the 49er hands team does its job.
You there?
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Yep.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No, it.
That's challenging that. That's 2 feet. There's nothing to challenge your cap. He's how I give you games. I'm ready though.
Interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And they go for it on 4th. This one's going to wind up incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, this game is all but over after that last 4th down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock or try to pour some salt in the wound? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take this in for a Rams touchdown. Nico Hardman, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no
3
doubt
minutes,
about
39
that.
seconds.
I mean, just about everything they've
Hey,
done has been
Skitty.
successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run. In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Down San Francisco.
Now Jones. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Sean Davis that time on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Breeze.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
49ers.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Breeze. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
But it brings up
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
She sent me a text.
Kaepernick looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge.
the 40-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Give me my honey!
Another touchdown.
Give me my
Going
honey!
to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Give me my honey!
That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Give me my honey!
We'll be back after this. And now once
Give me
again,
my
they'll
honey!
line up to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more. Continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
This nigga got my honey.
Set to kick off.
And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And now here's another interception. William Jackson with a pass. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And he's past the 25.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
At the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5. One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
103
so for
to
Los
26.
Angeles, the perfect season remains intact. They move to 11-0 on the year. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
He said, oh. No, because it was 35-0 in the 1st quarter, and I was thinking about getting 100. And then Keith said something about it, so I was like, damn. He said, fuck you. It's alright, man. It's a good game. Oh, yeah, y'all go back Monday. Yeah, Monday. Damn. Oh, I bet. I'll be sad too. I'll be sick as fuck. Dude, all my corners be upgraded. Oh yeah, me too. I'll be chilling with that shit. Of course, this nigga's the only nigga that don't go up.
Scared of the whip is a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
Up 11-0 in the season.
Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's
Cap.
I didn't got it.
I know I shouldn't have lost to you. I shouldn't have lost to you.
Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body.
I forgot generic chat joined. Yeah, I know. Yeah, cause that was stupid because when Because Witchamajigger said he gave him the Browns. I was like, bro, what? This shit is stupid as fuck. You're 10 picks behind. Ooh. Oh no, he did turn the trade thing off. Yeah.
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man. It feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
We won by like 4 or 5, something like that. It was like 60 some to 60, 68 to 63, something like that. Something around there.
Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body.
Yeah, he ain't doing much though. Is everybody the Colts? I don't know if Nathan is or not. I'm feeling it. Damn, you do have that nigga McCaffrey.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheater, run up down the air in the scene. Not just like the
Nobody's definitely the Giants, right? Yeah.
I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a
You're gonna turn around? You're gonna go 9 and 7 to make the playoffs?
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan,
I would. That's what you gotta focus on now.
And then we spin the block around just like the hand. To bet when I'm doing numbers, all the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself, top two. I blow away the competition like I bought a hot suit. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. Shake a big to the mall, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Down there, rotation. I do that all the time versus the computer. I always throw I don't even mean to though, for real.
Yeah, I got some range.
Just be happening.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
Man, a first trap pick.
Can I kick it?
Don't know what.
Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it?
I think they are. I think I saw them. They're like 2 and some, or 3 and some. Yeah, they are the worst. They are the worst team in the NFL at 2 and 8. Yeah. Yeah, they're on a 4 losing streak too.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some
I'm about to go check.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole
Bears.
had a blast. Can I kick it?
Also on a 4 losing streak.
Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I done.
Or we could just like do wood.
He's right here to check my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy
Oh
with a
God,
bag?
they are.
What's heart to a guy with cash?
We could do like all pro or something, and then all Madden when we get to the playoffs or something.
What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it. That's all I ask. Like. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play nobody rest of the season. Dash in week 16. That's it.
Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
And if I lose to a computer and ruin my perfect season, I'm gonna cry.
Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
I am 3rd in the NFL now. After I threw for 300 yards, see, that's why I don't do that shit. Hey, Aaron Jones is running the league in rushing yards, though.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play.
He is.
Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up.
Oh, dang, he down there.
Flag on the play.
He's 605.
Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make him throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole.
I don't got no receivers in the top 5.
You ain't trying to get that
niggas be
flag
cheating.
on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there.
It's okay, he keeps coming for it every time he was on his like own 5-yard line.
I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
Not even that.
I'm on purple,
Probably like 10, 15. That's why he hurt himself a couple times.
I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady.
I mean, I still do, but like if I'm at like my 15 and it's like 4th and 10, yeah. If it's at least 4th and
When I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I run it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in the
if you lose to him, all I gotta say is
neck full of water, call me Black Breeze water. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Forgot that was even there.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me. Got a brand new visor. Yeah, you was a friend start, but my bud's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, 'cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant. Let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up, my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Can I hit that? Okay, can I hit that? Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah,
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could into altar. We're talking about your about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that.
What if I wanted to?